Welcome back to Fail to Win, the show where we talk about grass. Eli, what kind of grass do you have here today?
Pumpernickel.
Redo.
Nope. We're keeping it.
Oh, I thought you hit the suicide button.
Yeah, suicide button.
Redo. Down some
Stabbed
poison.
himself with a knife. By the way,
Yeah.
for those of you who cannot see, which is everyone.
Except for you.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm saying.
Pardon me. In case you couldn't tell, my cough is still around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for all they know, this is all in one day.
This is all in one day.
Yeah? Oh, okay, so I like this control setting a lot better.
Good. It likes you a lot better.
Yeah.
Slap him with your sword.
Hey, that was good.
Punch it with your face. Dude, that should be a game.
Punch it with their face?
Yeah, instead of because everything it's like.
I know
punch.
there's something called Punch Quest.
Whoa! No, I mean when I say punch it with your face, like a game that literally is just you attacked by headbutting people.
Yeah, that's the game I was just describing.
Punch Quest, really?
Yeah, it's the phone game, I think. Guy threw Humble Bundle.
Phone games.
Humble Bundle?
I like Humble Bundle, but I don't like phone games.
Yeah, I'm not wild about it. I think I uninstalled it. So there goes your endorsement.
Goodbye.
You had it.
Speaking of endorsements,
What? What were you gonna say?
Eli, how's that wonderful tasting Dr. Pepper with all 6 flavors? I think there's 16 actually.
16? I don't know. Maybe once we learn to read,
Would you
then
like
we can
a-
figure out how many flavors there are.
Would you like a nice, cool drink of Mr. Pibb?
Of Mr. Who?
Mr. Pibb.
Eh.
It's another type of soda,
It
which
just-
I've never actually had because when I look at Coca-Cola and Pepsi, those are the 2 big ones. Then there's Dr. Pepper, which just sounds regal, and then there's Mr. Pibb. Like Dr. Pepper sounds like he's reliable, an old-timey doctor who knows what he's doing. Mr. Pibb sounds like my Italian next-door neighbor. Hey, what are you talking about? That's Italian
Mr.
accent. I'm
Pibb.
sorry.
Mr. Pibb, I told you not to be hanging out on my lawn anymore.
Hey, I do want my lawn too.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Because I'm pretty sure it's in front of my house and
No.
not actually yours.
Mr. Pibb would be short for like a really Greek last name, like Mr. Papowski or something. Pibbopolopagus.
Pippopolopagus.
Mr. Pibbopolopagus. But we call him Mr. Pibb because I can't say his name without stuttering.
He just sort of accepted it by now.
No, it's like it's not even Mr. Stephanopoulos. Like that's his last name. I call him Mr. Pibb because I can't pronounce his last name.
It's just Stephanopoulos.
Say it with me.
Stephalophagus.
Stephalophagus. No. Step, aloft,
Step
aloft,
Say
August.
step.
Step.
Step. Step.
Step.
Step. Step. Fuck it.
Call me Mr. Pibb. Okay.
Woo! I'm getting the gems. Do you like the gems?
I like gems.
Yep, so do I. Made my mama some money. That thing was... Ow! That was faster than I expected.
So I have a new girlfriend. Do you? No, I don't.
Because that would have been a surprise to me.
That would have been a surprise to me too. Eli.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got a new message on my dating site that I haven't read yet. So
on your dating side.
the dating site I use,
You must be
which I am not naming by name because I'm keeping it separate from the rest of my life.
Christian mingle.
That would be funny. That would be very funny.
I'm into some wild shit, so I went on to Christian. I want to get down and dirty with some hot mamas. Christian mingle.
You know, that's gotta exist as a profile on there.
I'm sure. all I remember though is I saw a those little pop-up ads that sometimes pop up. It's like meet sexy singles in your area that you get in like the emails.
Yeah.
It's like an advertisement for like OkCupid or like eHarmony. Anyways, it was just this picture of like a little thing that popped up. It's like meet like a little pop-up ad. And meet sexy singles in
These
your
things
area.
are destroying the land I'm walking on. That's not cool.
Kill them.
I'm trying. I can only swing my sword so fast.
Anyways, it was for The ad was for Christian Mingle, and it was like, meet singles in your area. And it was a picture of, I don't know how old she was, but she had to be in her 50s, and she looked like a grandmother. And I'm like, that's gonna get some people. That's gonna get you a young base.
I think they've got their young bases. Well, some.
I don't think they do, actually, because most old people don't use internet dating sites.
What? Okay, revisit that sentence you just said.
Most older people don't use, like, old people. Like, I'm talking about, like, grandma age.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, 40s and 30s they might.
I was gonna say, that's probably their highest demographic, considering...
Yeah, Christian Mingle, definitely. But still.
Okay.
The woman they had, no offense to her, but she was not a model. And generally they have, like, you know, a model pose for that picture. You're gonna die.
I am. How long do I have to survive for this?
I don't know, man. I never beat the game, and I haven't played it for a while.
Yeah, I forgot, like... There's gotta be a threshold, because I'm sure it goes beyond the actual amount that I have to survive for just continuing on.
This is the gauntlet, though, so it might just be until you die.
Oh, fuck. I expected it to just jump over everything.
Nope, but you got whacked.
They just hit me midair! What's up with that?
Slap them when they do that.
That's not cool! I gotta keep my distance!
Punch, 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 punch.
Hey.
Oh, you can't get it. It's in the middle of nowhere.
I got it. Yeah. I got it.
Maybe you should heal.
I can't! There's no healing!
Yeah, you do. You have heal.
Oh.
Keeps popping up saying heal.
Yeah.
What are you, blind?
Yeah? How dare you make fun of me for that?
So I found out this new thing.
You're just blowing right over that one.
Apparently there's this thing called privilege. Have you heard of it, Eli? Where it's like, depending on how you were born, you have privilege.
Is there somewhere you're going with this? Because
Yeah, I don't like it. It sounds stupid.
Yeah,
I can understand some of it,
yeah,
like white privilege. If you're white, you have a privilege. I can understand that. Our culture is... No, I'm not racist or anything.
Man!
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just... You know, you always hear about black people getting pulled over for driving while black, and that's wrong. I feel bad about that. But not everything they say I agree with. Like, there's this one thing called thin privilege.
What?
Thin privilege. It's
haven't heard
fat
of that.
people, I'm sorry, overweight people who are angry that skinny people get treated better because it's something that they can't help. And I'm like, you can totally help by, like, you know, they get angry because the doctor tells them they need to get into better shape. And I'm like, that's the doctor doing his job.
Yeah, that...
The doctor's job is to keep you alive for as long as the doctor can. You can't get mad at him for saying, oh, you are unhealthy. You need to eat better.
Yeah... that's
like,
a tricky one.
It is, but it's like at the same time, it's not that tricky. It's the doctor's doing what's best. He went to school for 8 years.
Upset about him.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I can but like people are like, that's something I just don't get. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but I also don't care because I mean that's just stupid. If the doctor tells you need to change something to live, why would you not want to change something to live?
And it is something you can change.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I know genetics play a part. You might not be...
It's something you can change much more easily than Michael Jackson did with his skin color.
Yeah, Christ, that did not turn out well.
Oh, but yeah, I wouldn't...
But yeah, I mean...
It's not...
I know genetics plays a
exactly the
factor.
same.
You might not be Angelina Jolie, but you can lose some weight to be healthy.
Go, Squirt! Squirtle, squirt!
Squirtle, squirt.
I changed the subject. I don't know where we were going with that.
I was just saying, it pisses me off how everyone seems to get offended over everything nowadays.
Yeah. It's if you're too easily offended, that's your own fault.
I mean, I get offended over some things about things that aren't really inconsequential. Like when people keep dissing white people. I'm white. I'm actually German. So I get angry when everyone associates me with Nazis. No one associates me with Nazis.
I have.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
But I'm an exception, I guess.
Yeah, I've known you long enough. You can call me your Nazi. Oh, no.
Oh,
don't ever call me Nazi in public. If you do, our friendship will be on the fast track to being over.
It's okay. Just so long as you're my little Nazi.
My little Nazi. I used to wonder what her could be.
My little Nazi.
Until you shared its genocide with me.
Oh.
Sorry, Jewish people.
We just lost one of our viewers.
We lost our viewers. I actually like the Jewish culture. They sound awesome, like bar mitzvah. Especially the werewolf bar mitzvah. Can anyone take me to one of those?
Werewolf Bar Mitzvah. Spooky scary.
30s Rock is such a good show.
I haven't
30s
seen
Rock.
it.
30 Rock.
I haven't seen that one in forever, actually. That show.
30 Rock and Community, I think, are the best ones on NBC.
Those are fantastic shows.
I liked the American Office Showcase. Dude.
I don't like
it was okay.
30 Rock quite as much as I like
Community?
Community? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Another one? Parks and Rec is a good one.
That one's amusing.
I like Ron Swanson.
I watch it popcorn.
You watch it popcorn?
Yeah, popcorn style. Like, just...
bits and pieces.
Yeah, bits and pieces. Like, not necessarily in order.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh!
The good thing about those kind of shows is you don't necessarily need to watch them in order.
Ooh.
The kid had to work with.
I'm doing okay.
There's not a big continuity between the episodes.
Plot line.
Thank you, plot line. Yeah, there's continuity.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Just new.
We're just gonna write this one out, okay?
All right, yeah.
So the timer just went off, and we're saying no.
Yeah, we might put this into 2 episodes, so
I hope not.
for good measure, if it goes on for an extra minutes, I'm
Those
gonna-
guys just fell right off, just for no reason.
He ran with nothing but the city
Well, this might be it then.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
No.
Oh, so close.
Oh, this goes on for
Oh,
another
it says
minute
4
or 2.
reflections left.
All right, well.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Ah!
I'm gonna call it next episode.
Oh, why? No!
Well, how long do we? Yeah.